Hey, yo, I'm back. I'm making my new video today. It's after WrestleMania, and I just saw the first Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. Sorry, I haven't been making videos in a while. I was really sick and I couldn't talk at the moment, and I wasn't gonna try to make a video like that. But I'm feeling a lot better. And first of all, I want to say congratulations and congratulations on winning the title at WrestleMania to Jey Uso and to John Cena, winning his 17th title, World Heavyweight title championship. And congratulations and everything. But honestly, though, what the way you've been talking about the fans and everything and dissing them and saying everybody's been against you since the beginning and we don't care about you and the kids you helped raise up and that you helped along the way. I mean, we grew up, but we are not brats. I mean, some of us are, but see, I'm one of those kids that I looked up to you, just like Randy Orton said. I'm one of those kids that I looked up to you, John Cena, the most. I still do, and I'm not mad at you at all. In fact, I completely understand you and where you're coming from, which is why I'm not mad at you at all, and I understand what you're doing. But fans, listen to me. All y'all in the crowd, all y'all around the world, and all y'all in WWE that boo John Cena and keep saying John Cena, let's go Cena, Cena sucks, let's go Cena, Cena sucks. That is, I understand, that would get on anybody's nerves and drive anybody crazy. And the thing is, you can't blame Cena for what he's doing right now. Technically, what he's doing is what y'all been asking for him to do for all these years. And if you not pay attention and listen to what you were hearing, like I did, like technically Cena has what he's doing right now, he's basically trying to give you what you guys been wanting for all these years. Y'all been asking for. You said you getting sick and tired of Cena and he being a good guy. You said why can't he turn be a bad guy, and like he's always playing the same music, same intro song. I mean, y'all make some stupid stuff, and he's right, y'all are a bunch of hypocrites. And I hate to say it, but I know what it seems like, and I know what y'all side of the fans feel like, because I used to think like that, but as I started coming up and thinking, I started thinking about it another way and actually giving the superstars their credit and for what they did and accomplished, and not criticize them just because they were a bad guy or a good guy, and still root for them and support them, but let them know when they're wrong. Now, you don't, like, y'all fans don't seem like y'all know how to vote. Y'all just want to vote for whoever you want, and you have that right, your freedom to do that. But at the same time, you cannot get mad at somebody like Cena who done all this stuff for us. Yes, he did it together with us, but let's not forget, he also told the truth. He did it and he won it with us, but he didn't really win it just for us. He won it for him and his family, but really, we weren't the ones winning. It wasn't us. We cheered him, but at the same time, y'all cheered him, but y'all booed him at the same time. Like y'all didn't want him to succeed. And all you people around the world just talk bad about Cena, not knowing his situation, how he grew up, and not understanding him, his mindset, and not respecting him as a person, as a human being. And that was wrong. And y'all keep saying y'all wanted Cena to turn into a bad guy, right? For years and years, y'all complained about him being a good guy all the time. And I got so much to say, that's why I can't say it all in this one video. So I want to make another one so I could get everything off. But y'all been asking for Cena to turn back for so long. The second he does, all y'all get mad at him and start booing him and pitting your middle finger up at him. You had no right to do that, you little kid. What's wrong with you? And that man deserves so much more respect than y'all people giving him. But at the same time, Cena, listen to Orton. Really listen to him. You got to forgive them. I wouldn't say me, but I say me in a personal way because at first, like when you started, I couldn't tell, but I saw potential in you, like being a good guy, but so trying to find yourself, and that's what you did, and you started winning, and I started like I really started supporting you. I never turned my back on you once. And I always supported you even when you first started. And I ain't never turned my back on you yet. And I'm still not going to do it. Even with this attitude you got and as a champion, I'm proud of you and proud of everything you succeeded. You made me so happy. You helped me. And I'm one of those kids that grew up watching and idolizing you and looked at you as my hero growing up, and you helped raise me good. And that's why, just like Orton said, I'm making goals for myself to succeed, and I'm making other goals for myself. This is one of the goals I'm doing right now. That out of some of the stuff I accomplished, this is another goal that I'm doing, and I plan on doing some more if I can. And I also learn from you and wrestling too, and a lot of mostly wrestling and anything else, music a little, and life itself, but mostly wrestling. I learned to take any opportunity you can, but do it the right way. And you taught me how to do it the right way. Never disobey yourself and always know who you are. Respect yourself and hustle, loyalty, and respect. And respect is not given, it's earned. And you earned it. You earned my respect for me to be able to still support you, even though you're going through this crisis right now. But I want you to know I still support you. I love you, John Cena, and you can hate me all you want, but I'm still supporting you. I always will have your back no matter what. I'm not going to turn my back on you. And just to be clear, all the time I was idolizing you and I grew up watching you, I never said, let's go, Cena. Cena, you suck. I said, let's go, Cena. Come on, Cena. Let's go. Let's go. And I voted for you every match. And you always came out on top. And that's the type of Cena I want to see again. That's the ruthless Cena that did everything. He always made it on top. Didn't ask for nobody or need nobody's help at all. You were the top dog. You still can be. You still are in my book. And always will be. Can't nobody take your place. You're untouchable. They can't see you. And that is true. A lot of people claim they made victories over you, but a lot of them had to cheat and get help just to get those victories over you and break the rules. And you always won fairly. That's the type of scene I remember that I grew up loving and watching, and I idolized as my hero. And you still are. But because I can understand what you did and the reasons why and everything, I heard your story and I listened to your music videos, and they helped me with my own issues and my own personal problems. And I'm doing better all because of you and a lot of other things. But because of you, wrestling, music, a lot of other things, but you were one of the top ones that really gave me a lot of support and helped me keep fighting through everything. And thinking about the way you wrestle and everything, you are a good wrestler. I don't care what nobody says. They don't. And a lot of these audience members, they don't really know a real wrestler when they see it. Even they just go by if he's a good guy or a bad guy or what they think is a good wrestler. They don't really know what a good wrestler is because they don't pay attention. They only focus on who's favoring them, who's giving them the attention, who they idolize as their favorite. They don't really know or how to see a clear vision of a superstar and with potential who knows they could be great. Some are held back and don't even get that chance. And you're said in the business, not everybody, no matter how good you are, not everybody can be at the top. Otherwise, it'd be worthless. And Drew McIntyre had a point. The way it is now is kind of like making championships worthless the way y'all are doing the business. And it's totally messing up. Right now, I hate to say it, but even the WWE Women's Championship is more worthy than the WWE Undisputed Championship and World Heavyweight Championship right now. And the United States and Intercontinental Champion is the biggest right now in the men's division. And the World Heavyweight title and just the WWE Championship is a disappointment at this state. Not the world title. And congratulations, Jey Uso, you earned it. And Gunther, you tapped out. You tapped out. And I said to your face, you attacked me. Okay, you better kill me if you attack me, because it's on. But I'm just playing. But let's see. Like, hold on, where was I? On that triple threat match at SmackDown with the Motor City Machine Guns and DIY and the Street Profits for the tag team titles. That was a good match. That should have been at WrestleMania. Should have been a WrestleMania main event or during the WrestleMania time. It should have made WrestleMania because that was a really good match. That was the best TLC match ever. Better than the first TLC match with the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, and the Dudley Boys. When they first got created at WrestleMania, it was better than the first one, better than better than any TLC match ever I've seen there's ever been. And I've seen pretty much every match of wrestling, even before I was born. And I didn't like the ones before I was born, but I like the ones since I was been born. But it's cool. But they still good. I still watch them though. And I bought a lot of them on DVD, but I lost a lot of them too, so I'm trying to rebuild. That's why I really wish y'all put them back on DVD so I could get them again. And I want the new stuff too, if you don't mind. And I'm going to get back to the other stuff, but right now I want to focus on my family. My family, WWE. Yeah, my real family, WWE. I love it. Originally WWF, but really WWE now because they had to change it. Bull. But anyway. Also, I wanted to mention Jada Cargill. Like, I don't know what to say, but I see you in the ring now. And the way you took Naomi out, yeah, and then when you wrestled at WrestleMania, you needed to, like, bring that viciousness out, but even after your match at WrestleMania, I saw you in the match with Tiffany after she won her match at WrestleMania too, defending her WWE title. And I saw your match with Tiffany. Don't take this personal, Jada, but you need your ass kicked in the ring, because I don't say that, and when I say that, because you need to focus and learn. Now, the way you said my boy Bow Wow needed his ass kicked, I don't think so. But you need your ass kicked in the ring, because that's the only way you're going to learn, because your performance could get better if you got your ass kicked and you lost, because that's how real wrestlers proceed, by losing and then becoming better and doing whatever they need to get better. Right now, you're just focusing on that power and the skills you got, but it's going to take a lot more than just power and the skills you got. And you try to intimidate people. That's not going to work in that type of business. This is real fighting right here. It's not like out in the street you whoop someone's ass and then you call that a win and say you beat them up. No, this is the real deal shit. Now, to survive in this world, you can't just basically beat someone up and then get a win. No, you got to earn it and do whatever it takes. I don't mean go out and cheat and break the rules now, but like better yourself like Cena did to win his matches and do what he ever had to do. That's why I say Cena is the best wrestler ever. But Cena, I gotta say this properly, and I mean this with the most respect out of my heart. You can't even do anything anymore, to be honest. You're out of your prime. You can't do nothing. I mean, basically, don't take this personal, Cena, but you're all washed up. You can't even stand up straight or look right. And you are pale and turning out like a overrated second-rate Ric Flair. I mean, basically, I can even beat you in a match. The way I see it, the way you wrestle and everything, but I could even beat you in a match. I'm confident in myself too in doing that. But anyway, I wanted to say I'm putting out another challenge. Now, if Randy Orton cannot be the one to take that title from you at Backlash, if he fails, which I'm pretty sure he won't, and I'm pretty sure, Cena, you could kiss that title bye-bye because you ain't walking away with it and taking it home. But if he doesn't, Cena, regardless whether you win the match or not, I want a match with you to like try to get your head on straight. And I want the perfect match against you, the one you never failed in, and I want that personal match between me, you, and me one on one at the next pay-per-view. And if you remain champion, I want it for that WWE championship. And if I do win this match, I want to personally, I'm not going to hold on to the title. As a personal, true fan of the WWE, I will take that title when I win it, and I will hand it over to the WWE for them to continue to use it so you can't take it home with you. That's what I would do, just so you couldn't take the title. And the match I want to fight you against, if you win the title at Backlash against Randy Orton, if you retain champion and you win, I want to fight you for the title, me and you, one-on-one, in the I Quit match. The match you never lost. And I'm serious about this. And I really want this message to go viral and get around. And that's why I'm going to talk to a friend of mine personally that I know. And I'm pretty sure he can help me out. And I really respect this guy so much. And he's helped me a long time and always been there for me. And I really appreciate this dude. And he even helped train me some. And I work out with him too. But he helps me teach me how to do the weights and stuff. But also, I'm going to ask him for some help. I'm going to ask my friend Dwayne Johnson for some help. Because I want him to help me viral this video right here. I want to talk to my friend Dwayne Johnson. And he could help, like, probably give me more views and help me get to this match. I want to be in Backlash if you could somehow make that happen for me and be in the crowd, in the audience, so I could see the match in person for myself. Because the last time I was in a wrestling arena, I saw your match. And you were the WWE champion at the time. And you won your match and defended the title against Chris Jericho at SummerSlam in 2006. And I always wanted, I felt bad that I couldn't enjoy it and I had to buy the pay-per-view to watch it on DVD so I can enjoy it, but I was having a bad time up there. But anyway, I just wanted to be there at Backlash so I could come to you as a guy, one man to man, one-on-one, and tell you everything to your face. And Jada, when I said you needed your ass kicked, I meant just take it, not to get that you deserve to get your ass kicked. Well, I mean in the ring, as in so you could learn from it, learn from your mistakes. It helps you. Think about it. Every great superstar who's been the greatest and at the top, they had to lose a lot or a little bit just to help them know what they have to do. And Jada, you kind of depend. Don't be an idiot for like these other nonsense brain muscle head stupid. They dumb stupid head mother. I'm sorry, stupid people like the Big Show and Kane. You got so many like Braun Strowman's smart, but dang, they don't get it. I'm making these examples. And you had people with power like, let me see some in the women division that didn't do too well with all that power. What's her name? Edge's wife, Beth Phoenix, she was good, but she didn't have the potential and all that like you do. You could do better. I'm saying this because I want you to do better. And if you want to compete against the ring, one-on-one against me, I'm pretty happy to take that on for a personal reason. Now, the way Bianca Belair is in a position with you, between you and Naomi, I feel like I'm stuck in that same position because, like I said, Jada Cargill from WWE Superstar, don't take this personally, but I love you, but not like that. I mean, I love you because to me, I see you as I can't tell whether or not yet, but to me, I see you as my personal best, like one of my best friends. and my sister, and I really feel like I can build a good bond and relationship with you. Not like that, but I know you marrying got a daughter or anything, but I'm not trying to do that. I got a girlfriend too. But what I'm saying is, I just want to be friends and that's all. But I just want you to like. I feel like I'm in a rock and a hard place because you dissed my friend. Well, he's not really my friend. I don't know him, but he's like kind of like my hero also. You dissed my boy Bow Wow a long time ago, and you say he needed his ass kicked. So I mean that really hurt. But if you ever want to get in the ring for ass kicking, I'll be happy to take that for you. So, because I don't want that to happen to my boy. I love Romeo and Bow Wow equally, and they mean the world to me. I'm not trying to diss them or say they can't handle themselves, but I'm just saying, it means so much to me. It'd be the least I could do for them, and I respect them equally. And I have so much love and support for you. And I'm sorry about the situation when I forgot who that was who dissed your daughter, but I'm glad you whooped their ass for that. And also, Cena, if you do lose your title, I still want that match against you one-on-one. And if you lose and give up and quit, I want you to apologize. Apologize to every single one of the audience members and all the superstars backstage. Yeah. And hopefully things will get better. I'm a I